Are you guys ready to roll? We got the exercise dice and we're ready for a great workout for you and you and you. Alrighty, everybody. For today, we're going to be doing a lot of things. If you have one or two weights, you can incorporate them in station 2. We got some core, some cardio, a bunch of great things today. We are going to get your body nice and fired up. Go ahead and get your music playing for yourself, or get it queued up so that when we start the workout, you're ready to jam. We're going to start warming up that body. We're going to skip in place for our first warm up, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. All right, so we're getting a little skip, or we've called this an A skip before, kind of trying to get a little hop, get a little height while you get that knee up, and then getting it in on the other side. Plus you're getting a little toe ball heel as you land. Nice, everybody. Whew, it is a chilly morning here while we're recording. I wonder how the weather is where you are at and what time of day you're getting your workout in. Hopefully it's a good one and you're ready to work through whatever it is. Last few seconds here, we're gonna do jumping jacks right here, right now, getting in those jumping jacks. Jump through those jumping jacks. Try to make sure those toes aren't super turned in. Watch those toe placement. If you need to modify this one, you're going to tap it out, but try to make sure whenever you're modifying that you're still definitely getting something out of the move. We want to ready that body for activity, everybody. The more message you send to your body, hey, we're doing this in your warm up, and the more you get out of it, the more you're paying attention to your muscles and your movement, the better you're gonna do in the workout. So let that transfer over, get yourself ready right here. Okay, next one is a prisoner squat. You can do fingertips behind the ears or laced fingers behind the head, as long as you're not cranking on that neck. You want that nice posture. Elbows are nice and wide. You're gonna feel all of this open up right here in the chest and the rotator cuff right there. Nice, guys, good. We are making sure not to send that momentum forward with those knees for those squats. We're sitting those hips back without getting that tilt of the pelvis. 9 more seconds on those prisoner squats. Keep those heels down, everybody. Get as deep into it as you can. You'll probably be able to get deeper next round when you're a little bit more warm. All right, we're getting into reverse lunges with a twist right here. So when you step that right foot back, you're gonna twist towards that leg in front, that left leg, and then the reverse. Left leg going back for that lunge, and then get that nice twist towards that right leg, that front leg. Good, everybody. All right, this is our last warm up, and then you're gonna go back to your skip in place after this. If you have a cushy surface underneath you, you can put that knee down. If you have a mat or a carpet, if you got that hardwood floor or garage floor, then hover that knee. Be careful with your lunge right here. Last few seconds, 3, 2, and time to skip in place, everybody. Back to your skip, pump those arms, and Marlene and I are gonna show you your first station, everybody. We're gonna be in a high plank position for the first one for an alternating plank knee box. So she's gonna bring in the knee to the same side elbow, bring it down to the same side wrist, across to the other wrist, up to the opposite elbow, and then back to start. And then bring that knee back. So she's in that high plank, and then she's gonna do that same thing with the opposite knee. You're trying to get it in as close as you can to those arms, making that box, making that square, all while you're kind of keeping it nice and tucked and really tight core. Back to your jumping jacks, everybody. Nice big jumping jacks for that warm up. For your second move here, it is a star jack. So we're getting a nice narrow squat, heels down, sitting those hips back so feet are more narrow than a regular squat, and then getting that jumping jack in. If you want to amplify this one, you can get a star jump in. Look at that air time. So that is a great way to up that move from a star jack to a star jump. Then we have our dice roll here. So I will roll this bad boy, and then we're gonna do whatever move is on there. Prisoner squats are next for your warm up. So for example, this one is butt kicks. So we will do that for 35 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next station. So you're gonna go for 3 rounds with the 2 moves like we just showed you. You had your plank boxes and your star jacks. Both exercises is 1 round. Go through 3 rounds of that, 35 seconds each exercise. Then we'll do our dice roll. Then we're moving on to, if you have weights, you'll use them here. If you only have one, or maybe you have a water bottle. Okay, guys, we're going back to our reverse lunge and twist there, alternating sides. So you can use a water bottle. It's gonna go right over the shoulder. So body positioning, so while her left hand has it and the left toes are forward, that's staying over the left shoulder, the right toes are pointed to the side. So she has an L shape with her toes, and the back of her palm is gliding down her leg while she pops that hip out, that left hip out, and then comes back up, fully standing up, squeezing those glutes. So that is if you have one weight. Okay, you're going back to your skip in place now. If you have two weights, you're still gonna do everything we just talked about with the left weight right over the left shoulder, but instead of having the palm open here, you have a weight in it. So you're gonna glide down and then at the bottom, get a curl in while your your leg is bracing your elbow and then come back up. So it's a nice little addition right here. Holding at the bottom, a little tricky, getting that curl, coming on back up. And we will do the same exact thing on the opposite side, whether you have one weight and it's just right here, or you have two and you're getting that curl at the bottom. All right, you're going into jumping jacks. Jumping jacks for your next warm up here. Then we'll do that dice roll, of course, coming on down to the ground for both moves on station 3. So first one here, starting in a nice high plank position. You can separate your feet if you need a little bit of balance here. This is a Hoover push-up. This is a fancy, fun new one. So you're gonna come down center into the bottom of your push-up, shift to one side, shift to the other side, come back to center, and then push yourself up. Oh man, that looks like a good one. You can also do this one off your knees. Let's go back to those prisoner squats now. So you could do this one off your knees. Lower center, shift to one side, shift to the other side, back to center to push it up. Make sure you're always going up and down nice and centered. We don't want to have any imbalances or hurt any of your joints there. So this is a fun one, guys. If you need to modify even further, you could just stick to a regular push-up, but I would encourage you to try it off the knees. It looks pretty fun. If you can get as low as Marlene does, great. If you're not quite there, maybe you kind of bring your chest more like halfway down. That's okay. We'll work up to more. Let's get that reverse lunge and twist here. Single leg frog hops is your next one, everybody. Hands under shoulders, nice flat foot landing, and that foot is wide and knee is bent on the outside there of the body. If you need to step through this one, you're going from a high plank and then stepping one leg up at a time. Good, and we're keeping those hips nice and low. Try not to have them up in the air. All right, last one to show you. Both moves on the floor again here. A hollow rock. So we're trying to get that nice scoop out. You guys are going back to your skip here for your warm up. So you're rocking back and forth, getting that little teeter-totter, and you're really transferring the weight there. If you need to modify this one, then you're going to reach the arms forward, legs are going a little bit higher. Either way, shoulder blades are off the ground, and you're trying to really bring those ribs down and round yourself out like a boat. All right, so that is move number 1, and last one to show you, flutter kicks. You're gonna be in this same position, low back pressed into the floor, shoulder blades are up, getting those kicks. You could do little tight ones or big, nice L-shaped, capital L-shaped ones. All right, those are our flutter kicks. All right, everybody, we know what to do. We're ready to go. So we are going to get started on move number 1, station number 1. We got those plank knee boxes. 35 seconds of fun coming at you. Crank up your jams. Ready, set, here we go. Alrighty, good. We're getting after it. We're getting after it. Remember, we're bringing that right knee in to the right elbow, then down to the right wrist, across to the floor to the opposite wrist, up to that left elbow, and then back to start. And then you're gonna bring it back and then do the same thing on the opposite side, bringing that left knee in to that same side elbow, down to the wrist, across to the opposite wrist, up to the elbow, and then back to start. Good. Really taking a lot of control right here. Those hands are right underneath those wrists. You guys only have a few more seconds on this one. Way to get it down. You're almost there. Whew. All right. Breathing. A few seconds. Come on, stand it on up, everybody. We got star jacks next right here. Ready for them? Good. Go. We're sitting into that narrow-footed squat, keeping those heels down, sitting those hips back. If you could reach down all the way to those ankles, great. If you can't reach down without tipping your whole self forward, then keep your chest up. Don't go as deep. No problem. Feel that spring-loadedness off of those bent legs. Yes, and get them nice and straight for that jack. Or if you're getting that big jump in, we love it, we love it. You are capable. Let's work on those capabilities, everybody. We got 8 seconds right here left on those star jacks. Almost done with round 1. Keep that good energy up. I'm loving it. All right. Whew. Resting and coming on down to the ground for those plank knee boxes. We're going to get them going in 3, 2, here you go. Here you go. Good, you're keeping that positioning nice. You're really tucked under for this one, and you have to be, as you especially draw that knee up, coming from that wrist to that elbow. Remember, we're going same side knee to same side elbow, down to the wrist, across the floor to the opposite wrist, up to that elbow, and then back to start. Good. You're getting one on the right side, one on the left side. Nice alternating here. Focus on this move. It's tough. If you're focusing on the move and the parts of it, it'll go smoother. Last couple, 3, 2. Whoo! All right, you made it through. You got this. We're ready for those star jumps or star jacks, everybody. Here we go. Good, nice. Way to get on up there. Nice quick transitions. We are really raising the heart rate here. Whoo, it feels good. We're getting all kinds of lively. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, breathing hard. You get a more sedentary move for your next move, so you can really pump it right here. Nice, make sure you're breathing. Good, come all the way up. Try not to keep it hunched over. Let's get that good posture while we reach those arms up. Beautiful job, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Good. There you go. Way to work. If you're doing those star jacks, you can go faster. 3, 2. Whoo. All right. Here is round 3, everybody. Let's rock these moves. One more each time. Here we go. Plank knee boxes. Ready, set, go time. Go time right here. Good. You got this. You've got this. Keep it going. Nice. We're bringing that elbow, knee in to that elbow. Good. Then down to the wrist, across to the other side, up to the elbow, and then back across. See if you can bring that knee in closer to your arms, or maybe make it as precise as possible. Get those right angles in. Good, guys. We're not drawing that circle. We're getting that box in. One leg and then the other. Nice, slow and controlled. You're almost there. Hang tight. Last few seconds. 3, 2. Whoo! That was a good one. All right. Sometimes the hardest one's the last one's the hardest one sometimes, but it's always the best one, right? Okay, star time. Ready? Here we go. Star jumps or star jacks. Beautiful. Love it. Love that energy. Maybe you're keeping a smile on your face like Marlene is this whole time. Exercise those cheek muscles. Whoo! We're going to work them out too. There you go. Love it. All right, we are almost done with round 1, and we got an awesome move coming up. Ooh, I'm going to reveal that in just 15 seconds. Keep those star jumps or star jacks going. Phew! Good. Fueling yourself, giving yourself that good energy. Come on, guys, pump it. See if you can give me more for those last 5 seconds. A little bit more energy right here. Sprint it, sprint it. 3, 2. Woo! All right. Breathing, grabbing that sip of water if you need to. We got jump squats. Don't be mad at me. It was the dice that picked it. All right. We got jump squats. You're either going to jump into the air or roll to those toes. We're ready for them in 3, 2. Here we go. Good. We're sitting down into that squat. We're not putting forward motion into those knees. We're taking it back. It's like there's a tiny stool behind you. You're thinking about sitting down and then you change your mind. You got scared. You got to jump up, catch that air. Nice, guys. Good. If you're modifying, you are rolling to the toes. Get that heel lift. Good. Work those calves, press into the ball of your foot, and then heels go back down for that squat. Only 10 more seconds. Good. Get that nice transition move, that bonus move, little built-in finisher right here. 4 more seconds, everybody. Come on. Chest up, almost. All right. Nicely done. Okay, grab your 1 weight or your 2 weights for your true windmills. We'll come back to this. Okay, we're going to put it in the right hand first, and it's going right over the right shoulder. If you have that other weight, it's in your opposite hand. We're going to start this one up in just 3, 2, here we go. Okay, remember we have the right toes forward and the left toes are pointed to the side. And we're gonna glide it down while we let that right hip pop out there. Good. Again, if you have that second weight, you're gonna curl it at the bottom there while that elbow is braced against the leg. Nicely done. You guys are already over halfway through this one. Make sure you're standing all the way up at the top and not keeping that tilt. We want to get all the way vertical, squeeze those glutes, and then boom, back down for the next one. Okay, 4 more seconds right here. True windmills looking good. 3, 2, whoo. All right, same move, opposite side. So if you have those weights, you're just gonna switch your arms. Now we have the left arm over the left shoulder. Good, and those left toes are forward. Our right toes are out to the side. That back of the palm is gliding down the inside of that leg. Good. If you can reach past your knee, great. If you can go deeper, maybe all the way to the floor if you have that flexibility, wonderful. We have a little bend in those toes that are to the side, those right toes, and then your left leg is straight. You only have 10 more seconds right here. Good. You're rocking with 1 weight or 2, or maybe that water bottle. Way to work with what you got. You got a few seconds to go. 3, 2, whoo. Good, good. All right. Nice quick transition. We're going to go right back into that right side. Ready? Here we go. All right, we're not incorporating rest into this particular station because you're good to go from one to the other. You got this. Nice. So we want to get that momentum, keep it going. Nicely done. We're switching gears and we have that weight or that water bottle right over the right shoulder. As you tilt, you're going to tilt that weight as well so that it stays over your shoulder's protected. The heavier that weight gets, the more you need to make sure you're watching out for that. 7 seconds, everybody. Woo, feeling it. Your core is coordinating your whole self right here. Almost. 3, 2. Beautiful. All right, we're going to the left side. Put that left hand right over that left shoulder. We're ready to go. Make sure your toes are in that L position. You got one set forward, one to the side. Nicely done. Marlene's giving you a great example. If you get a little confused with the left and the right, you can always mirror her and do the opposite. So you're doing the exact same thing as she is mirrored. All right, we got that home stretch right here. 15 seconds or less, everybody. We're finishing up round 2 of those true windmills. I love this move. I could do this move every day. I love it. All right, we got 4 more seconds right here. Whew, you're gonna get to love it. Almost there. All right, it's round 3 time. We're going back to that right side. We're ready to work, whether you're adding in that curl or not. Here we go. It's happening right here. Round 3 is happening. Whoo! Come on, jump in on it. Really capture the moment right here. Working it on your workout. Love it, everybody. We want to increase and recognize your own self-worth. You're doing that through exercise right now. Beautiful. Flexing that mind, flexing that body. Good. Take it down. Let that hip pop out to the side. That's going to help you reach down there. It's all part of the move. Getting that mobility in, getting that reach, that range. Last few seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're ready for the left side. Wrapping it up. Strong. Ready, set, go. True windmill on that left side. Good. We got that good foot positioning. Remember that bend in the knee. Good. So if you have the weight over the left arm, the right knee has that bend in it. Good. Yes. You're getting it done today. Loving it. Down to just 18 seconds. Way to embrace it. Feeling a good burn right here. Good. We're coming all the way up. Make sure you get vertical at that start and that finish. Nice. Squeezing the glutes. Beautiful control. There you go. Slow and controlled. That's the way. Last few seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. We are ready for jump rope. So we're going to get that invisible jump rope in right here. We're going for 35 seconds. Whew. If you have an actual jump rope nearby, grab it, incorporate it, bring it in there. Whew. Just watch out for the dog, watch out for the kids, watch out for other things around you if you got that real jump rope. If you have the invisible jump rope, you can kind of pump the arms. You can do some mad tricks right here. It's so easy to do double unders with the invisible jump rope. Boom! You could double dutch it, get creative. You got 8 seconds. Just keep those feet moving nice and quick. Hop, hop, hop. Almost done with those jump ropes, everybody. Last few seconds right here. 3, 2, woo! All right, breathe, catch your breath, get that sip of water. We're gonna start the next move in 20 seconds. We're gonna be doing floor moves for the next 2 stations actually. So you're gonna be staying down for a little bit unless this little dice helps you get up. We're gonna do those Hoover push-ups in just 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Here we go. So you're either off the toes or off the knees. You're lowering center, shift your weight to the right or the left, then the opposite side, back to center to push yourself up. Make sure you feel that center as you lower, and when you come back up, and you're only doing that shift to the side at the bottom there, or at what your version of the bottom is. If halfway down is your bottom, that's fine. We're gonna work to get lower as you get stronger, working on that range of motion. You have 8 more seconds. Really keep orienting yourself with this new move, this Hoover push-up. If you've done it before, you're a pro. You know what to do. You're getting better all the time. And rest. Alrighty, we have single leg frog hops, everybody. Those hands are going underneath the shoulders for those single leg frog hops. We're gonna bring one leg up at a time off to the side, starting in 3, 2, here we go. You're trying to plant that foot. You're either hopping through this one to get that big exchange, one leg's in that high plank and one's in that frog position, or you're stepping through this one. Starting in the high plank, bring one foot up, try to plant it flat, Good. If you're really flexible, you're working towards it, you can bring that foot almost all the way up to where those toes are right by your hand, right behind it, or very close. It's going to be on the outside, and our hips are nice and low. We have that nice flat back. You only have 7 more seconds. Get those single-leg frog hops in, everybody. You're almost there. Final few. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty. We're going back to those Hoover push-ups, everybody. Off the knees or off the toes. Get a little stretch in. All right, we're ready to go. Hoover push-ups in 3, 2, round 2 time. Let's kick it off right here. Good. Remember to lower center, shift to one side, shift to the other, back to center, and then come on up. Nice. Way to get that shift at your bottom there, at your low point. This is a good low point right here. Whoo, we want to get nice and low into that awesome push-up. All right, here's your home stretch, 15 seconds or less. Make sure you're breathing through those moves. We want that flow of oxygen to help you get through those moves. We need it all charging up your whole body right here. Get that flow going. Last few seconds, everybody. 3, 2, whew. All right, we're gonna go right into those single leg frog hops in 3, 2, here you go, here you go. This is you wrapping up round 2. Nice and strong. Awesome. Look at that big exchange. Woo! Excellent. There you go. Keep planting that foot. Make sure those hips aren't high up in the air. You got it, everybody. Good. One leg's going to be straight. One's going to have that deep bend in it. You're doing great. You've got this. You've got this. Keep at it, everybody. All right. You only have 10 more seconds to go. Good, breathing. Those hands are right under the shoulders, not in front, not to the side, right underneath. Last few seconds right here. You're almost done. Give me a little bit more. Yes. All right, rest. Whoo. A little breather, a little extra breather before we kick off round 3 right here. A little stretch maybe. We're going into those Hoover push-ups for the last time on round 3 right here, everybody. Here we go. We're lowering center, shift to one side, shift to the other, back to center, and back up. You get to pick the pace on this one. You just don't want to go too fast to where you lose track of each part of the move. So you can go nice and super slow if that's a great challenge level for you, or if you want to kind of go at a nice moderate pace because that feels a little bit better but still challenges you well. Go for it. Go for it. Experiment with it. Test it out. See what gives you the best burn. You got 5 more seconds. You're almost done with this one. This is a good one. 3, 2, 1. All right, little extra breather for you, a little extra stretch. We're going into those single leg frog hops. This is your last time on them. You have got this. Ready, set, go. Getting after it, getting after it. Try to plant that foot. Good. See if you can inch it a centimeter at a time, a little bit higher. Nice. Way to open up those hips. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. We got a lot of desk jobs. We got a lot of couch time happening in our lives these days. So opening up those hips and strengthening your body is just the way to go. Get that well-roundedness. Come on, our bodies are meant to move. Let's keep them moving. You got less than 10 seconds right here. Single leg frog hops, breathe through them. Give me a few more. You can do a few more, 4 more seconds. You can do a lot in 4 seconds. Go for it. Resting. Whoo. Alrighty, everybody. Okay, you may have just done push-ups, but the dice said there's more push-ups. So we're gonna do a variety of push-ups for the next one. I'm gonna call out different push-ups, and you're gonna watch Marlene and hear the cues so that you can get some different push-ups in, everybody. We're gonna start with standard push-ups. Ready, set, here we go. Off the knees or off the toes, standard push-ups to start. Good, guys, good. All right, we're gonna change it up right here to hard style push-ups. Bring the whole chest down, reach out the arms, bring it back in, and press up. Let's get a couple of these in. You're either off the knees or off the toes. Try to make sure the hips and chest rise and fall together. All right, good. Now give me a staggered push-up. One hand is a little bit forward and one is a little bit back. Good. Switch to the other side for those staggered push-ups. You only have a few more seconds here. I know it's hard to do push-ups after push-ups, but you're doing it. Whoo! Nice job, everybody. We got our final station here. Get that little chest stretch. Open it up. Whoo! We're going to start our next move in just 11 seconds. We're going to be on the back for a hollow body rock. Grab that sip of water if you need it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Next move in 3, 2, hollow rocks. Good, we got that nice boat shape, that low boat. Nice, almost like not quite like a banana. Some of the bananas are like too curvy, but you get the idea, that nice soft rounding. So you're really kind of tucking everything in, super, super strong right here. You are reaching your arms overhead, but you're not elongating and stretching yourself out. You're really condensing yourself, bringing everything into the middle. 10 more seconds, get that rock. Ribs are down. Good, those legs are giving some momentum right here. You can always modify and move those arms forward. Last couple seconds. Whoo! All right, we're doing flutter kicks. We're keeping a similar motion. Low back press into the floor. Good, we are ready to get those stiff leg kicks in 3, 2, here we go. Nice, guys, good. The head is lifted, so it's like we're getting a crunch with those abs. So the upper abs are working, and then those legs are kicking. Whoo! Good. We want that exchange to happen between the feet and between the knees. Try to make sure it's not just the feet. Give me between the feet and the knees. Yes, flex those legs. If you want to switch it up, give me big kicks, big kicks. So you're making that capital L with your legs, and then come back to those little kicks. The lower your feet are to the ground, the harder it's going to be. So if you need a little ease off your back, take those feet higher. Kick, kick, kick. Last few seconds on those kicks. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Breathing, everybody, breathing. We are ready for hollow body rocks in just 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Here we go. You are all at your final station right here. This is round 2 of your final station. You're rocking that first move. Modification, remember, is still shoulders off the ground, getting that upper crunch, but legs are a little bit higher, and then arms are reaching forward. If you're getting so much momentum in this one that your feet are coming down while you're reaching forward, you could always put your fingertips down so that way your feet don't hit the ground. You're kind of stopping it and sending yourself back. So we want a little motion. Little motion is going to give you the best big feeling, big results. Last few seconds here, everybody. 3, 2, whoo. All right, little breath, little breath. We're ready for those flutter kicks, everybody. Here we go. Good, you're getting that straight leg exchange. Think about flexing your glutes for actually both of these moves. They're going to help you have control with those legs and get that full flex in the legs. Nice. We want straight legs here. We're getting those kicks in. I love it. I love it. You guys are working on yourself right here. You are changing yourself, improving yourself for the better. You got that home stretch coming in right here. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep those kicks. Remember, you can switch it up. Give me big ones. Give me little ones. Take it high. Take it low. Switch it up. Just keep moving. 3, 2, whoo. All right, little breather, little stretch. Nice. All right. We're ready. Here we go. We're coming back in. It's round 3 time. Hollow body rock. Ready. Go. Getting that teeter-totter. Think about your legs creating some momentum. You're using your core to really control. Rounding yourself out that little bit. Nice. Yes. Ribs are down. You've got it. You've got it. There you go. If you need to take a second, you're working super hard, and then you get right back into it, go right ahead. We'd rather you do that and have that good form, keep that good form, versus push yourself too hard and then lose the form and not feel quite right or have something go wrong. We don't want that. Keep good care of yourself. Keep that pace. We got this. Last few seconds. 3, 2. All right. Whoo. Breathe, breathe, breathe. It is flutter kick time, everybody. Here we go. Last one. Ready, set, go. This is it. This is your final station and your final move. You got to wrap this one up well. Whoo! All we have left is this flutter kick and a mystery move right here. We'll see what it is. You got this. You got this. Get that kick. Get that kick. Whoo! I like to sometimes kick my legs up high and then lower them down and kick, hold it at the bottom, and then take it back up to the top. Get that nice little range as I keep it going with those legs. Good. If variety helps you keep moving and get more out of the move, do it. Last few seconds right here. 3, 2. Whoo! Nicely done, everybody. Alrighty. The dice says that we are doing burpees. But I'm going to give you a little option right here. You want to get more push-ups in, get into the full burpee push-up. You'll do a push-up at the bottom. If you would like to get a little bit more cardio in, or maybe your chest is a little bit sore, maybe you just did an upper body workout or whatnot, go ahead and do a cardio burpee instead. If you're modifying either one, you can bring it down and step into it. If you're adding that push-up, you come to the knees. If not, you're just going to step in and out of that cardio burpee. All right, this is it, guys. You got a little extra breather time. Let's go for 35 seconds. Burpee push-ups or cardio burpees. Ready, set, go. Whoo! Hands are going right under those shoulders. You're firing up. You're going right here. Whoo! Yes, guys, go, go. You are making yourself new right here. Override those old systems. Don't get hung up on an old version of you. This is you right here. Come on, guys. Keep that change coming. You got 18 seconds. Fire, fire. This is the last move. There's nothing else after this. Put your whole self into it. What have you got to lose? Come on. You got less than 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Keep going. Keep that pace. Loving it, guys. 4 more seconds to go. You're so close. Keep at it. 3, 2. Woo. All right. We're breathing heavy and good now. All right. Way to work, way to work. Whether you did those burpee push-ups or those cardio burpees, maybe you switched it up between the two. Should be feeling good. Nice, yes? All right. Excellent, guys. Grab that sip of water. We're gonna stretch your body out, get you nice and cool down. We're gonna hold those stretches for a nice 20 to 30 seconds so you can feel good in those stretches. We're gonna start with a kneeling position. So let's have that knee right underneath that hip, and then you're gonna get a little pelvic tilt to really feel it in the hip flexors. And then you're opening up the chest right there. Try to take the back of the palms to the back of the room there. Whoo, yes, good. Shoulders are down away from the ears in this position. All right, good. Take those nice deep breaths while you're here, especially after working that cardio. Nice deep breaths. Good, good, good. If you guys want to do some square breathing right here to slow yourself down, you're going to breathe it in for a 4 count, hold for a 4 count, exhale for a 4 count, and then hold for a 4 count before you start again. So making that nice square breathing box counts of 4. It doesn't have to be an exact 4 seconds. It could be your 4 count. We switch legs here, so now you have the opposite knee underneath that hip, and then you get that pelvic tilt in. A little squeeze, and we're going to hug those shoulder blades and then press those elbows and shoulders down. Really open up the back right there. You had a great workout today. You were working hard. You should feel proud of yourself right now. Super satisfied and delighted that you got your workout in for the day, and you're ready for the next one. So if you're starting off and this is the beginning of the week, great. It's always a good idea to plan out your workouts and decide when you're going to do your next one. Maybe you prefer to be a morning person, maybe you're an evening person with your workouts. To really find your groove with that is the best way to build that healthy habit. Let's go ahead and switch into a scorpion here, guys. So you're going to have your arms out to the side. So let's press that right shoulder into the ground. If you're a clock, it's at 3 o'clock. And then you're going to take that left leg up and over to get that nice twist in. So yes, actually writing down when you can do your workouts is a good idea. There's a frog in my throat. I'm going to take a sip. Or my workout joke is there's a frog hop in my throat, single leg frog hop. It's a silly joke, but I'll probably keep it. So let's get the other side. You're going to press that left shoulder into the ground, take that right leg up and over, get that nice torso twist in. There you go. So yes, it takes different techniques to build that habit. If you've tried to just, I'll do it whenever I can, and that method isn't working for you, that sounds about right. I've been there too. So we just need to switch it up, whether it's writing it down, having your accountability buddies, having that set time, figuring out whether you're a morning person or evening person with your workouts. Maybe certain days work better than others. I always like, if I'm going for 5 or 6 workouts in a week, maybe I'll shoot for Monday through Friday, but then, or Monday through Saturday, but if Saturday something's going on, I make Sunday my makeup day to make sure I get activity in. So give yourself wiggle room and give yourself an appropriate amount of work to do. We're switching, guys. Let's do a child's pose next. Sitting those hips back. You pick the distance between your knees. You're gonna press into your palms and try to keep those elbows elevated so you get more out of the stretch. Let's work those upper bodies and stretch them out. Seems how we worked them so well during our workout today. Whoo, yes. All righty. I'm feeling good. If you guys want to add some more stretches in, go ahead and get more stretches in. We're trying to hold them for 20 to 30 seconds, so you're welcome to do that. If you have a foam roller at home, that's a great idea to work out those muscles while you're still warm. We had a great time with you today. Thank you for joining us. And maybe you worked out with a friend. High five your friend right there. You did some great work. Okay, we will see you next time. And may you enjoy your day, everybody.